Hey there.
Hey,
Hey there.
thank you so much for wading through my long, horrible inability to regulate
I'm just trying
calls.
to catch my breath because I'm actually at the gym right now.
Okay.
Okay? You're like,
Anyway,
Good way to multitask.
I didn't really call to talk about the question of God, but more about just religion itself, and specifically what most atheists, or even most of the Western world, calls the problem of Islam.
okay.
Well,
I mean, were you have a question or a thought?
are we
Yeah, I
talking
just wanted to
about
know-
like the whole terrorism thing, or
Well,
are we
that's what I
talking
wanted
about
to
the
explain.
religious
yeah.
belief?
Absolutely, yes. Yeah, the whole terrorism thing. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think there's a problem. I'm sorry, guys.
That's all right.
That's
with
fine.
the religious belief itself, but I think that the problem that we're seeing, in my opinion, is more of a geopolitical problem involving a religion.
I think that there are a lot of
what I'm
people
saying?
that would agree with you.
I'm nodding my head.
Do
yeah.
you guys agree?
Well,
Don?
I think that, yes, it has been politicized by people who are incorporating it in political agendas that are extremely damaging and dangerous, yes.
Not only it hadn't emphasized, but in my opinion, the roots of the problems themselves, meaning the reason we see so much terrorism, isn't because of solely the doctrine of Islam. It involves that, but it's actually more of a problem of the history of U.S. geopolitics in that
I
region.
think many
and
people
what
would
we've
agree
done
with
to that
you.
region.
I think it's a very complex problem, and I think that
Yeah.
you're probably sharing a view that a lot of people would agree with, yes.
And we may have made things worse by coming up with simplistic solutions.
Yeah,
to those
I mean,
things.
my personal view is it's never
Absolutely,
never
yeah.
okay to go after non-combatants. End of story. You know, if non-combatants are killed, it had better been an accident. You know, and even then, it better not be a
Absolutely.
negligent accident. It had better be, you know, you did your best, and this is a horrible, you know, unfortunate thing. When people aim at those
Yeah.
targets, that's just not. There's no excuse. Yeah.
To me, the amazing thing is just really that our focus, not only like as a individually, but as a society, and then in my experience, much of atheism is focused more on Islam than it is on actually addressing the problems that may offer a solution. Because I don't see much of a solution through criticizing Islam. I mean, Islam needs to be addressed, and education is a solution. But I don't see a solution to our terror problem through criticizing Islam.
I would agree with that.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to fix terrorism by saying Islam's
Yeah,
not.
I would agree with that.
Whatever. Yeah. No, I think you're on the right track there.
Yeah, and you know, the nature of this show is that we're a bit of a one note, you know, focusing on religion and religious topics and these sorts of things, and we actually kind of shudder to get in some of these larger issues because they're big and messy. We're not really well prepared for that, but I would agree with you. Yeah, I mean, this is a lot more to it than most Americans realize, and you know, we have this attitude that we're number one and we can do no wrong, and these things are.
Well, I mean,
just
it's a
false.
train wreck, and you even, I mean, it's sectarian as well, and I agree with you that that's politicized as well. But I mean, that even adds worse, you know, confusion into it because you got Muslims killing Muslims, you know, that are like
Different sects.
Yeah, I mean,
no,
no, there is no.
Exactly, yeah.
It's completely confusing. All right, I'm going to let you go, and I actually will. I thought about answering. I'm going to let you go, Tristan. Thank you for your call.
Sorry we didn't get deeper
Thank
into
you
it.
guys. Have a